Hello and welcome to this video with me, Coach Reese. I hope you're all doing really well. So in today's video we're going to conclude our look at the 4-2-3-1 formation, and we're going to focus around the mid and low blocks. As always, I will leave timestamps and chapters below. Let's get started. When we're thinking about the 4-2-3-1, the natural shape gives the formation a really solid base, and this is created through the two centre-backs and the two central midfielders. When a team using the 4-2-3-1 moves into their mid-block, it will commonly be one of two shapes. It will either be a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1. This will see our wingers move alongside our double pivot and in front of our defensive unit. This gives us our two lines of four. Then it just depends on how the team choose to position the striker and the attacking midfielder. If the attacking midfielder is alongside our striker, we can consider this a 4-4-2. If our attacking midfielder sits behind our striker, we can consider that a 4-4-1-1. When we're thinking about any mid-block, it's about trying to protect central areas and restrict the opposition's ability to access these areas, and with that, the team's most creative players. So if you think about players who would be positioned in the central areas, we're thinking about the team's number 8 or number 10. And this is done through short horizontal distances between players in the same line and short vertical distances between the different lines. And this creates a really compact structure that in theory should force the opposition into the wide areas. There may still be an opportunity to press from within a mid-block, but this will be a little bit more passive than that we would see within the team's high block. And this is because as they move closer to their own goal, the risk increases. So should a player break the structure and allow the opposition an opportunity to play into central areas, it can be very dangerous for the defending team. So when choosing to press, it will be more reliant on recognizing pressing triggers as a trigger to initiate the press. So it may be a square pass from centre back to centre back that might allow the striker an opportunity to step forward and press. Or it may be that the structure has forced the opposition into wide areas. Because the opposition are up against the touchline, and as we've mentioned throughout the series, players up against the touchline have their options limited, it means that we might see a wide player choose to engage the opposition in these areas. So, as the team move into their low block, the first option is to just maintain the 4-4-2 shape that was used within the mid block and just essentially move it deeper, with the same concepts, so short horizontal and vertical distances. As within the mid-block, when a team are in their low block, it's a very similar idea, and it's about trying to restrict the opposition's ability to access central areas. And a key area is Zone 14, which is the central area just in front of the box. And again, by trying to force the opposition wide, it might be more beneficial for the team to defend crosses, or try and regain possession in the wide areas. And by using the 4-4-2 as our low block shape, we have two players in our rest attack, which can be really beneficial should the team regain possession and choose to counter-attack. For example, if we choose to hit our striker quickly, we already have that initial support for our striker so that when we counter-attack, we're not necessarily waiting for players to arrive. Another option with the low block is to move into a 4-1-4-1, and this allows the team to have a dedicated player within Zone 14 and also use their cover shadow to block any passes into the opposition striker. And so that's a look at the 4-2-3-1's mid and low blocks, and that concludes our series on the 4-2-3-1 formation. I do hope you found this video and the other videos within the series useful. If you have, I do have a Ko-fi page. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I've been Coach Reese. Have a great day.